Mendotech here, and I want to give you my 5 favorite DLCs in this really quick video. I don't include the character skin packs and the weapon packs since I don't really care about those. There are some minor spoilers, so click away if you haven't played the game yet. Anyway, let's start. So the first one on the list is the Overlord DLC. So we receive a message telling us about a Project Overlord. Anyway, we land on the Cerberus base located in, I forget what the world is called. Anyway, we discover the base, it's been attacked. We can clearly see that it's been attacked. We make our way and we see a screen with Dr. Gavin Archer, and he tells us that the base has been overrun by Geth. So we make our way deeper into the base, trying to stop some satellite dish from going up or some shit, I don't know. Anyway, we kill a few Geth here and there. We get some AI screeching at us, and that part's really startling, like when you first encounter it, but after playing Overlord a few times, it becomes kind of annoying. We eventually stop the dish by blowing it up. We speak with Dr. Gavin Archer in person. He tells us we need to go to Vulcan and Promethean stations to do some shit that will help us get to Atlas Station. Anyway, Promethean Station is pretty cool since it's a crash Geth ship, and that's, really awesome exploring in there. Vulcan Station is a bit boring though, there's not really much to it. Just, a bunch of lava and stuff, and that's kind of boring. After completing the tasks in both stations, we finally head to Atlas Station to take down the rogue AI. So anyway, I like this mission since it's a bit scary and it's a bit change of pace from the normal story that we usually get with Mass Effect and all the DLCs. The music really helps the atmosphere, it helps make the missions way more tense. It's not the best mission. There are some parts that are a bit boring, but I really like the story. I'm not going to summarize the whole thing here for you, but play it if you can. It's awesome. So it makes it on my list. So number 4 on the list is the Shadow Broker DLC, which arguably is one of the best missions in Mass Effect 2. So we speak with Liara. She's trying to hunt down the Shadow Broker. She asks us to meet her at her place to discuss some things. When we arrive, there are signs of a shooting. Liara's apartment is pretty cool. Has really cool decorations. It's real cool to explore in there. Anyway, we meet a fellow Spectre, which is also cool. After some digging around, we go to some building to try to find Liara. I don't want to summarize the story any further. We get flying car chases, a firefight outside a restaurant, a firefight outside the Shadow Broker ship, and fighting the Shadow Broker himself. It's a good mission. Words can't really do it justice. If you have not played it, please give it a go. I really can't wait to play it remastered and all cool like in the Legendary Edition, so I hope it lives up to it. Makes it number 4 on my list. Next on the list is the Omega DLC. We don't get a chance to visit Omega in Mass Effect 3. We meet Aria T'Loak aboard the Citadel, and she explains that Cerberus has invaded and taken control of the station. It wasn't until the Omega DLC came out that we were able to go back to Omega. We meet with Aria and we make plans on how we're going to retake Omega. We talk to the Cerberus commander there, and we get a cool space battle, which is awesome. Anyway, we crash land on Omega and we start our campaign to retake Omega. And although we can't explore Omega like we could in Mass Effect 2, I still enjoy running around in the areas that we can explore, which is pretty cool. As we fight back Cerberus, we meet the Talons, an Omega gang that stayed behind fighting and running from Cerberus forces. We make our way through some areas of Omega that we don't get to see in Mass Effect 2, and that's really cool. But the reason why I like this mission is more for nostalgia. It's still a lot of fun. We get quite a bit of war assets, so that's pretty good. So the Omega DLC easily makes this list. It could probably be lower, but again, the nostalgia does it for me, so it's number 3 on my list. Number 2 on the list is the Leviathan DLC. I really love this mission, but my only complaint is that it isn't longer. Besides that, it really is one of my favorite missions in Mass Effect. Like I said in a previous video, I really love anything Reapers, and with the Leviathan DLC, we get to learn about the origin of the Reapers and who or what created them. I can't really put into words how awesome this DLC is, so please play it right away. Forget waiting for the Legendary Edition, just play it right away. If this was the last DLC to come out, it would probably be number 1 on this list. It is probably one of my favorite missions in all of Mass Effect. It's that great. I love this mission. It's really scary. We get some cool Reaper action, cool cutscenes. It's just awesome. It's really awesome. Just play it. Just right now, go play it. And finally, number 1 on the list is the Citadel DLC, and it happens to be my favorite mission of all time. I know some people don't like it, because it's not serious or anything like that, but that's what I like about it. It's a fun little story, but where it really shines is after you recover the Normandy, when you can visit with your squad mates and reminisce on old times. That's really cool. We also get the Armax Arsenal Arena, a simulation that allows you to fight waves of enemies that you can choose, from Cerberus troops, collectors, Geth troops, and of course the Reapers. We can also explore the nice little area area, that like the casino and the arcade. And the icing on the cake of this DLC is the party we get to throw for all of our squad mates. It's really cool. It's a departure from, you know, the usual missions and cool DLCs that we get. And that last part before we go back onto the Normandy, it's a very nice way to end the DLC. So please do yourself a favor and go play it. Play it multiple times even like for me, even thinking about it makes me want to go play it. That's how cool it is. That's how much I love this DLC. And like I said, it's probably my favorite mission in Mass Effect of all time. That and the Leviathan DLC. Any other day they can switch. So that's my list. Let me know what your favorites are and why. Also, if you enjoyed this video, feel free to subscribe, and thank you for watching.